Hey guys, welcome to PCN's channel. Let's have a look at Mighty Street Fighter. So this is a MUGEN game made by a fan in the style of a NES game. So I'm guessing it's kind of based around Mighty Final Fight. But have a look at that intro, man. I know I've done one before on the channel, and I'm not sure if this is like an updated version or a reiteration of of that particular game. But let's go into arcade mode, and arcade mode. And okay, look what we got here. Oh wow, we've got Sean from Third Strike or Street Fighter 3 series. Okay, someone that we can't lock there. Is that Eagle or someone? But yeah, we've got the World Warrior cast. Okay, so some characters are unavailable, so I guess you need to lock them. So the super characters, I can't see T-Hawk there. Maybe he's unlockable. Okay, the Shenlong, yeah, so this must be the same one, but just an updated one. I don't know who that is up the top. Can't select them. The black and white ones I can't select, but we're gonna go with the original World Warrior RYU, and then just try and do a playthrough, and hopefully I can just play through it. Okay, it's got a nice moveset. It's got like, what I do with Fountain, it's got like air fireball, so he's got hurricane kick in here, does like the Akuma style fireball. He's got like a straightforward fireball as well. He's got a donkey kick as well. Ooh. So yeah, this is a fun game. I'll leave a link to where I got this from. I actually found this on another YouTube channel that whose videos I watch from my personal account, and I like the look of it, and I was like, okay, I have to try this out for myself, because I like messing about with these MUGENs. They're a lot of fun. I really like ROM hacks as well, because ROM hacks I can kind of put on my handheld devices and just mess about with them. So you've kind of got your four attacks instead of 6. So light punch, hard punch, light kick, hard kick, and where hard punch. So hard punch is like your punch grab. Let's see if he's gonna let me grab. And then hard kick, where hard kick is, that kind of equates to the kick grab. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, no, don't try it. Well, like he's got his overhead, but he hasn't got the one with hard punch. I'm gonna pull out my arcade stick. I couldn't be bothered. I had a controller nearby. I'm using an 8-bit 2. I think it's the M30, the one that's kind of based on the 6-button Mega Drive pad. A very good pad, I have to say. Ooh, okay, he got me. Come on. I grabbed that. Okay, so this is fun, guys. If you've not checked out MUGENs for yourself, I really recommend them. You know, I really enjoy playing the CPU against them. If you've ever played Ultra Street Fighter 2, that really does feel like a MUGEN with Violent Ken and the Evil RYU. Okay, go Faye.
Round 2, fight.
I don't think it's supposed to be a dragon, but you know what? I'll take it. You can't combo hurricane kick into sweep in this. The movement's definitely very floaty the way he's walking. It's like he's not walking in relation with how his feet are moving, or he's not moving in relation to, you know, the animation of his feet. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. Shenlong is actually in this game, so if you defeat him, you have a chance at defeating RYU. Okay, the Ken stage looks, yeah, looks cool. Not sure how I feel about these games in a kind of like wider aspect ratio. This aspect ratio is closer to 16:9. It's not exactly 16:9 because if it was, it kind of would have filled out my OBS box. It was slightly off. So I don't know, 16 by 8.6 or something. But you know, it is a Mugen, and it is these are just about having fun. I mean, there's some crazy ones out there. There's one again. There'll be videos on the channel. Come on, jump, Ken. Just no, okay. Yeah, there's videos on the channel. There's one called Street Fighter Deluxe Edition. Man, that's insane. It's got like characters from every game, world heroes, like King of Fighters, Street Fighter. Just name it, they're all in there. Oh wow, what was that? A super? It must have been a super. Like his third strike super. But I also have a super. Okay, so if I do fireball with grab, it does a kind of bigger fireball. Oh, I wonder if that uses bar. Was that an EX? Oh, it is an EX. Okay. Okay, cool. So I got a new mic. I've got like a little clip-on mic. As I'm doing my main PC that I'm using is a laptop, so I'm moving it around a bit, and it was easier than to have a desk one. And from my sound test, I think the quality is quite good. Look forward to seeing an actual video. Oh wow, okay, the Nes, he's got the Sumo Pro. You know, I should just use the fireballs a bit. Oh wow, that's fast, man. That's a slow one. That was supposed to be a dragon punch. Yeah, that's a nice combo. The way all that kind of cancels and goes together. So there are some Mugens that are really, really difficult, like, and man, they're fun to play, but they're not fun to play because, you know, you want to play these just to kind of win and get through and enjoy yourself. But some of them are really, really difficult, and I put the computer on like level 1. There's literally no difference between level 1 and level 7 or 8, whatever the highest is. Yeah, I really like how the kind of you can cancel into supers or cancel into special than supers. Good old hurricane kick, my friend. I can't remember, I played like another version of Street Fighter recently. Oh, I can't remember which one it was. Oh, it was a Commodore 64 one. It was check out the video. It's on the channel, like a C64 running. You can run it on C64 hardware. I ran it for an emulator, but it was Capcom versus SNK2, and it was yeah, man, it was awesome. I just remembered because in that one, RYU can't hurricane kick over Guile Sonic Booms as he usually can. But hey, man, it's a C64 version. Definitely check out the video on the channel. Just you'll find it. If you search it, you'll find it. Definitely worth checking out. So this is Mike. This is the original, or you know, later changed to Balrog, but this was Mike Bison from Street Fighter 1. So that's why the Japanese versions of Street Fighter, as I'm sure most of you will know, the Japanese version, the boxer is not called Balrog, he's called Bison, and that's because he's based on this guy who's based on Tyson. Hence Mike Bison. So I think Capcom were scared of a lawsuit after the success of Street Fighter 2 and were scared of it. This is quite common knowledge. I read a really funny Reddit post where what was it? So it was have you named any of your kids after computer games? And someone mentioned they called their kids after after Street Fighter characters, and you know, he named them like Balrog, Vega, and Bison. And he said it gets confusing because, you know, I don't know which one is which or whatever. And someone says, yeah, I'll just call them like Claw, Dictator, and Boxer, just to be sure. It was actually a lot funnier in the post. I can't specifically remember it, but I remember reading it. It was written very, very funny. I'm right funny stuff on Reddit, actually. There was another post where they were talking about, did you ever get into a fight? And this guy said, you know, I got into a fight and I kind of walked I kind of crouched down and then I leant forward and I took one step forward, and to my surprise, as I tried to punch the guy, a fireball came out. So if you're a Street Fighter nerd, you'll find that funny. I don't need to explain what it is. If you know, if you don't get it, then the joke's not for you. I should really go and do another post where I kind of like, I was getting into a fight and I was very, very scared. I was walking back, and then I thought, let me take a step forward and do a punch. And to my surprise, I broke the sound barrier. Again, if you don't get that, you know, you're not really a Street Fighter guy. But then again, you wouldn't be on this video if you're not a Street Fighter guy. Or maybe you're a NES guy. So this is a Hagar from Final Fight. Oh, okay. Busting out the moves, are we, Hagar? Have my fireball. Okay, so we've got Hugo. What was he called? Was he called Andre? Is he called Andre in Final Fight? Quite possibly Andre and Hugo, at least. I can't fully remember the names. I'm bad with names. I'm better with faces. You know. But there are some faces I want to forget. Wake up, it's a beautiful super. You know, in high level Street Fighter play, it's really funny when you see someone land. Wow, okay, go Hagar. When you see someone land a wake up super, you just don't expect it at the level, and it's just so funny how, you know, someone does a wake up super and it just catches someone off guard as they just don't expect to see it at that level. But obviously it does work, and you know, if you play Street Fighter competitively and you play against other people, you find that it's all about mind games. It's all about getting into that person's head and just, you know, owning them. Okay, so what is this character? Mr. Psycho or Psycho, or however you say it. I probably definitely butchered it. So this looks like the Dan stage from Alpha 3. Is he gonna do like a Dan fart fireball? Like, Dan's fireball is literally like a fart. And I mentioned it in like my other videos as well. Dan was like a joke character, which was taking you know, making a mockery, making fun out of SNK characters after they made, you know, characters like RYU with what I like to call the fart fireball. I know fighting games have come a long way, and a lot of those characters and those slow fireballs are viable tactics. Okay, did I get perfect? Maybe it is Dan with a mask. Do let me know in the comments, like, you know, what you know. I don't know too much about the lore. I should really try and see if there's juggles in this. A lot of these Mugens have juggles. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can grab you. Oh, I can, okay. Oh, okay. So that was okay. Mike and Balrog, they got separate ones here. Okay.
Round 1, fight.
Whoops. I just wasted bar there by instinctively pressing hard punch. Wow, okay. That is his OG super. Oh, wow. I kind of feel like I'm playing Super Turbo here, man. Apart from he had a super at the beginning of the round. Oh, wow. I've done a fireball. Cancel that into a dragon. Oh, wow. Okay. So you can cancel a fireball into the dragon. Only in Mugen, guys. Only in Mugen. This is great. I want to send a shout out to the guys that have done this. Like I said, I'm always bad with names. I've got it. I found the video where it was linked. I'll leave a link to that video and the channel where I found this. I think it's like DESI something, the channel where I found it. Not sure who's done the game, but hey man, big shout out to each and all of you that do like ROM hacks, fan games, Mugen. I'm really like enjoying going through this stuff. You know, I play this on like my Windows handheld, the Win Max, but it's not the most. It's comfortable, but obviously there'll be better ones out there. I don't know if you guys are into kind of handheld PCs. I've got my Steam Deck on order, which will be another emulation machine. It won't run this because this stuff works on Windows. But I am really interested. A friend of mine, a friend of the channel, Paul, aka Max Payne, he kind of sold me on the idea. And it's is it Ion Neo Air? It's like not a very powerful Windows handheld, but it looks like the PC kind of handheld PC equivalent of a Switch Lite, and yeah, it looks kind of decent. And I think for stuff like Mugen and that was supposed to be a dragon again, but that's just my execution. Yeah, so stuff like this, emulation. Oh, okay, he was coming for me with. Yeah, so emulation, stuff like this, and obviously some indie PC games. That might be a good machine, because as much as I like my Win Max and I like the Steam Deck, they are big machines. They're not what you'd call pocketable, unless your pockets are like the size of a small car. So yeah, this one looks good, like the size of a Switch Lite, and I had the Switch Lite. Yeah, I've got rid of it in the end. My daughter has a Switch Lite now. I've got the OLED now as my one. I've got like an OLED, two OLEDs, two normal Switches, and one Switch Lite in the house. But yeah, the Switch Lite is a nice machine, man. And it would be nice to get like the Ion Neo Air and just have stuff like this in the game, because I do like checking this stuff. Or as you know, if you're a subscriber to the channel or someone that views videos here regularly, you know I'm into this kind of stuff, and especially in the palm of my hand. And the Ion Neo looks like it's got a very good D-pad. You know, something similar to it looks like the Vita's D-pad. Oh. Right, that move here was called the Barcelona roll. Okay, good, got ya. I find like playing on pad over stick, obviously it's more convenient and easier to play on pad, but I find the longer I play, the worse the kind of my execution gets. And I don't know if that's just, I don't have that hard skin on my thumb that I had when I did play on pad a lot. And a game I did play a lot on pad. Obviously, going back to the Super Nintendo, we played a lot of Street Fighter 2 on the pad, but later on we kind of moved to arcade stick. But before moving on to arcade stick, I remember Capcom vs SNK 2 was a game I played a lot on pad, like a lot, and you know, really got used to execution on a pad. And I used to play it on a PlayStation pad because we used to play it on Xbox Live using a converter to allow a PlayStation pad, and that was a lot of fun. Goes out to any of the OGs that played CVS2 on the original Xbox. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was terrible. It was the netcode was bad, and you know, you had more bad connections than good. Okay, I was trying to do like see if there was an alpha counter or something in it. Oh wow, that's mad. So so you can cancel like the donkey kick into hurricane kick. Right, my boy Sagat. Okay, we're on to Bison, aka the Dictator now. Let's see if there's anyone after. Shit! Wow, look at his eyes, man. They look really evil. Okay, wow. What is? I mean, I'm colorblind, but that color to me seems a little bit off, man. It's like, I think he's been out in the sun for so long on this stage that the color of his garments have run out. You know, RYU doesn't have that problem because his clothes are bleached anyway. Nice throw. I really want like a Mugen with Mandalorian, especially when I was watching Mandalorian. I think the new Obi-Wan series has just started, and I kind of want to watch that, but I really don't like this 1 week, 1 episode thing, you know. I always wait for them to finish. So like with the Book of Boba Fett, I waited for the whole series to finish, and I kind of watched it in 2 sittings, you know, in 2 days. You know, once you get into them, you want to watch all of them, don't you? Okay, I just tested it out now. So his red fireball is actually half a circle back, which is the way it is in HD Remix, I believe. Yeah, not quarter circle, half circle back. Okay, so yeah, man, it's mad the extra movesets these guys are given. Oh wow, nice. Okay, cool. Have we finished it, or are we gonna go on? Let's see, is there gonna be like a Nes style ending, or is it just gonna take us back to the title screen? Oh, nice, we have got Akuma. Nice, okay. Don't destroy me now, Akuma. We're on the rooftops. This is my stage, man. I'm on home territory now. Okay, that was supposed to be a hurricane kick, but obviously that's hurricane kick with kick super, but ah! Oh, okay, so you tried to kick me and I just burnt your manhood. Akuma will not reproduce.
Round 2, fight.
Soundtrack's cool for this though, I have to say. Nice dive kick here. Ah, look at that. Knee to the head finish. Okay, this is the end now. There's not a boss after Akuma. Ah, look at that. RYU is the champion. Do we get an end screen or anything? What do we get? No, oh, okay, we have. Cool. All right. Street Part 2 of this. So, guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. I really do like ROM hacks and all these fan games. So we'll let the credits run. Hopefully they won't run for hours. They shouldn't really do. I get a feeling if I press a button it will kind of exit it. So let me know what you guys think of this, and let me know if there's any other kind of Mugens I should check out. I've checked out quite a few. There'll be some on the channel. Check the playlist ROM hacks and fan games. That's where I've kind of dumped them all. But if there are some other ones in there, then do let me know. Reach out on my socials. I'm always interested in trying them out, and yeah, that'd be good. Wow, special thanks to Kung Fu Man. Kung Fu Man, I'm thanking you myself. Rabbites. Okay, cool. Sounds like a cross between a rabbi and a rabbi that maybe bites. What am I even talking about? But I actually don't know myself. Cool. Okay, based on original work by Capcom. Alright, so Capcom, very profitable company now, making a lot of good games. Who's hyped about Street Fighter 6? Wondering what it'll be like. I'm not super hyped. I'm not a big fan of Street Fighter 5. I'm actually trying to watch the Combo Breaker top 8, but I couldn't find them on YouTube. I could find every other game that was at Combo Breaker. Sorry, some of the stuff I'm talking about is current, so if you've got no idea what I'm talking about, have a look at the date this video was uploaded, and you know. But I think that's it then, guys. This is a wrap. Thank you as always for watching, and until the next video, guys, PCN out.